What do you think?
I think we're dead meat. Real dead meat.
You dead meat! Go ahead and laugh, you guys. If I ever find a little bastards that did this, they're dead meat.
Welcome to the Dead Meat Podcast, an extension of the YouTube channel Dead Meat. I'm James.
I'm Chelsea, and we're boyfriend and girlfriend, and we like to get scared together.
And watch Paranormal Activity. Oh, wait, we're not watching Paranormal Activity this week.
Yeah, we're taking a break from Paranormal Activity.
Oh, wow. This podcast does other things than talk about the Paranormal Activity movies?
It feels like recording that first one feels so long ago.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's been a long summer. But yeah, we're going to go back to Paranormal Activity next week with Marked Ones.
Yeah, which was awesome.
Marked Ones is great.
Yeah.
So a little preview of our thoughts.
Super excited about
for
that
next
one.
week. Lucy, please don't try and jump onto the shelf. She's eyeballing it.
Yeah, the shelf with Mousetrap, the board game set up for the Final Destination kill counts.
Yeah. Yeah. No, today we're gonna play Would You Rather. Mm-hmm. And I asked you guys on Twitter to email me your best horror-themed Would You Rathers. And oh man, you guys, like, it's kind of great seeing the difference between this time when I asked and the first time when I asked. One, because we have more people listening now, but
way more, yeah.
Two, it's like you guys know us better just from listening to the podcast over the course of like a year. And you know exactly what we kind of want and we'll find interesting and funny. So these are great. I only have one that I came up with myself.
Oh, wow.
Because I just wanted to use so many of yours. So
Yeah, after she went through them, she was like, wow, they stepped it up this year.
yeah, these are all
How long ago
fantastic.
did we do the first one?
It might have been like pretty close, like a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are my favorite because I haven't done shit to prepare
Yeah, you
for
didn't have
this
to do.
episode.
You didn't have to watch a movie. You didn't have to do anything.
I did my hair and sat
You
down
didn't even
in this
have
chair.
to even like research ones. You
No,
still read
yeah.
over my notes and stuff.
Yep.
You do nothing to prep, which that's nice.
Yeah, this is the lowest effort for me.
Yeah.
And I love it.
All right, so we'll start off. And but if you don't know, would you rather? It's very simple concept. Would you rather do this thing or this thing? That's the game.
Yeah, this is not the Netflix movie with Jeffrey Combs.
That's. Did you review that for Patreon?
I haven't done that for anything.
Oh, really?
I
you
just
just
watched
watched
it
it.
on my own one day.
Okay.
and
I'm sad. I
because
don't know
it's Jeffrey
why
Combs.
I couldn't watch it with you.
Yeah.
Because I want to see that. Okay.
That's good.
So here we go. This first one is the only one that I wrote, and we'll start off with this.
Okay.
This is kind of a nice one. This isn't a choose between bad thing or bad thing. This is like pretty nice and fun. Would you rather, sticking with Paranormal Activity, would you rather have bead time with Katie or bake cookies with Nana from The Visit?
Oh. Definitely bead time with Katie.
Yeah.
Nana, you don't know what you're going to get. With Nana, it's a kind of a coin flip on, like, is she going to be like
or is
cool,
she gonna
fun
freak
Nana, or is she
out?
going to like crawl across the
But I
ceiling
guess
and jump at you?
Katie is too, because she's...
Well, I guess what time frame is this question taking place in? Because prior to her possession,
She's pretty normal.
she's pretty chill.
She's fun.
Yeah. But
That's
after that
true.
possession, yeah, she's going to like twist my head around
Yeah, that's the
backwards.
thing.
That's the problem I see.
And at least
Okay.
Nana, I think it's easier to defend yourself against.
Oh,
if
yeah, you can
anything
put
goes
Nana
wrong.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Man.
Hey, you're the one asking the question.
But then again, Nana has a history of always being a little scary.
But I was about to say I wouldn't want Nana to like shove poop in my face, but
That's prop pop.
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 Yeah, Nana gets naked.
That's right.
And as we discussed in
She looks
that
good
episode,
naked.
Nana, yeah, pretty fine older woman. So, what kind of cookies?
What is she making? She does something with, I think it's like almonds or something. Because she's like, the secret is toasting them or like burning them a little bit, and they taste good. I think it's almonds. I think it's
I'll
cookies.
try her
Or
nut
No,
cookies.
it's walnuts. I think it's walnuts. It's cookies with walnuts in them.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll go with Nana. I'll switch to Nana because I feel, it is less likely to die, I think. Mm-hmm. And, maybe we'll have some nude bacon.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge. I don't really like baking. I don't really like cooking in general. I'm
No,
gonna
you
stick
don't.
with bead time. I do like making
Yeah,
things
you-
with beads, and I do embroidery. I feel like I'd have a fun time doing bead time.
All right.
Maybe get my
but
neck twisted, but
if
just
you're
wrung out like a wet washcloth.
If you're hanging out with Katie doing bead time,
Yeah.
that means Micah's probably around.
Mika?
Mika. Sorry.
Yeah. And just what are you ladies doing?
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh.
be coming up and trying to tell you about his new camcorder he got. And
his new startup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just enjoy that.
Okay. All right. I like when we differ on these, which I think I couldn't remember last time if we tended to kind of part ways on these or not. Yeah. All right. This one is from, and I have everyone's names from the emails you sent me. Some people I have first and last name, other people I don't. So in case you think I'm just randomly choosing to omit people's names, no, it's just what's in your email signature. Devin Hengesbach. This is, I love this. You wake up in the Gideon Meatpacking Factory,
Okay.
which is from Saw.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather go through Jigsaw's tests with Devin Rigg, who doesn't listen to directions and pushes ahead as quickly as possible, or slow ass motherfucking Jeff?
Fuck.
By the way, we have new shirts up on deadmeatstore.com,
That's right.
including a slow ass motherfucking Jeff shirt. It's pretty great.
Yeah. And then there's also a movie begins and a title card. Check those out. Chelsea made those designs.
I made the designs.
You did a really good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. For this question, I'm definitely going to go with Riggs.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, why?
Because I feel like he's more apt to listen to reason. I think the clues for him to like slow down and stuff and not push ahead, I don't think they were quite as clear. I think that, sure, maybe if he had been less hot-tempered and thought about it a little bit, he could have figured it out. But I think it's pretty natural for someone to just like try to solve the thing that they're in as fast as possible and not really take literally the stop moving forward, slow down advice. With Jeff, he knew exactly what he was doing. He watched as people died in front of him and was like, I don't know if I want to help this person who, is a bystander. No, fuck you, Jeff.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with Jeff.
Weird, because I was going to say I would maybe go with Jeff, because then I could just walk fast and just do everything myself. Unless it's a thing where I get killed because I didn't work together with Jeff.
Yeah, no, I think
You need to learn to work with people who walk slower than you, which is true. I'm a very fast walker, and James even gets upset.
it's like we're walking with a group of friends, and you're like a block ahead of us, and I'm like,
It's hard.
We're having a conversation
Look,
here.
proportionally, my legs are very long compared to the rest of my body. We have the same inseam measurements, and you're, I don't know how many inches taller than me. I walk fast, and
Shorter
it feels
strides,
weird to
hon.
walk slow.
Take shorter strides.
So I would just leave him in the dust.
But also, I
probably.
bet it's like a video game where, like, if you run too far ahead of the NPC,
I just hit the edge of the screen, and
and you gotta
can't-
wait for his character to like slowly catch up.
Why
to
is this
you.
a video game though?
I don't know, because it seems like the same kind of thing. Because Jigsaw is fucking all about setting up these games.
Yeah.
And if the person who like activates that part of the game isn't in the right spot, you're just gonna hit like a foggy gray wall.
All right.
Yeah.
I
So have
see
fun
your
with
point.
that.
I will have fun with that. Thank you. This next one is from Rachel Bradley. Would you rather be in a long-term relationship with Mika from Paranormal Activity
No, what's the other one?
or be roommates with Marky from Truth or Dare? Do you remember Marky? Worst friend of all time.
Oh, yeah.
The one who says, I canceled your charity trip that you talked all about on YouTube, and now we're going to go to Mexico.
Fucking Marky, dude.
Yeah.
So what? She's my roommate, or
You're in a relationship with Mika.
like
And
I'm dating Mika?
I'm going to say, just to avoid the easy out of, well, if I'm just roommates with Marky, I can move out versus...
Okay, yeah, you're stuck
I think
there.
you're stuck there for, what's like long-term? I think long-term is maybe over 2 years for a
Oh, boy.
relationship. Maybe
for,
you're-
for a roommate situation, you
Right,
mean?
I'm saying like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have to be, so you either room with her for 2 years or you are in a close relation, like you're in a committed relationship with Mika for 2 years.
Okay.
Just to put them on equal
Who
footing.
sent this one in?
Rachel Bradley.
Wow, Rachel, that's a great question
It's tough.
because both of these people totally disregard
Yeah.
the like feelings of the other person.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I don't know which one is worse.
I know. That's why I put this in here because yeah. It's a very simple setup, but then you think about it, it's genuinely that's a difficult choice.
Because, like, Marky is literally going and, what she did might be illegal, like canceling something in another person's name. Like, that might be fraud or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah.
But then you think about how Mika kind of summoned a demon. Kind of brought a demon into the house.
And he didn't listen at all to
Yeah.
Katie. These people don't listen to the people in their lives or take their feelings into consideration.
Well, you know what? If Marky's my roommate, it might super suck, and she might be like logging onto my accounts and doing shit.
That's the thing is, I think she's the type of roommate who would go through all your stuff.
But I feel like you can change your passwords. You can like put a lock on your shit. And then while you're stuck in that shitty roommate situation, you can date someone else.
Mm-hmm.
With Mika, that's your significant other.
Yeah.
You know? And that sucks.
Yeah. I think I might be with you.
So,
there.
yeah, I'm thinking Marky as a roommate, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Because with Mika, he's a boyfriend and a roommate.
That's true.
With Marky, it's just the roommate. At least you can have someone to be like, God, my roommate sucks.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes in college, there were situations where I bonded with my then girlfriend over how shitty our respective roommates were.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
So,
I got lucky. I didn't really have bad roommates.
that's good.
Yeah.
I'm not naming any names.
I love this next question because this isn't really horror specific. This is more just film in general, but this so messed my brain up. And I'm genuinely curious what your answer to this is because this is a very difficult would you rather. So this is from Paul Tucker. Would you rather have the last 20 minutes of every new movie you ever watch removed so you never see how it ends, or have those 20 minutes edited onto the beginning so you always know how it ends before watching it?
Wow.
Isn't that good?
That's pretty good.
I know. I was like, it's not even horror related, but
I guess putting them in the beginning.
that's kind of where I'm leaning too, because then you at least get to see it.
Yeah, and you can just kind of rearrange it in your head.
Yeah.
I guess.
That still sucks, though.
It does. That's super
There's so
sucks.
many movies where that, because I love a good twist and I love a good surprise ending.
Yeah, but then you could watch Memento and maybe it'll make a little more sense.
Yeah, right.
Maybe. I don't think so, actually.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that structure works.
Maybe Pulp Fiction? No.
Isn't that already kind of how Pulp Fiction is?
No.
Or no? I haven't seen it in so long.
It jumps around, but I think the first stuff is still the first stuff.
I couldn't remember because that's the restaurant, right?
The restaurant's the last stuff.
Oh, see, I thought you saw that in the beginning.
Well, you see, you know what? I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
Yep, it's been a while since I've seen Pulp Fiction. Time for a rewatch.
Mm-hmm.
Hear about that watch up Christopher Walken's ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go with that just so I can at least see it.
That's kind of where I'm a completist, and it'll suck having everything kind of ruined, but I'd rather be able to see like all of a movie instead of like having to read it on Wikipedia or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This next one is from Will Strode Willis. Would you rather have Leatherface as your child, a soft boy with an urge to kill, or have Andy Barclay as your child, and that's the child from the Chucky movies, Child's Play, an adorable kid, but who's constantly being hunted by a killer? It's hard.
Andy.
But you have to be constantly dealing.
I'll deal with him.
Yeah? Because doesn't the mom in those end up in a psychiatric
In the
hospital?
second one they mentioned, that
like
she's
it's
like
off
in a psych
screen,
ward,
yeah. So there's that.
Yeah, but he's so cute.
He's really cute. Andy Barclay is one of the cutest on screen, like little kid actors. He's so adorable.
He's just an adorable kid, man.
I just love the way he says that when he's walking around looking for him outside. Oh, he's so precious.
Yeah, dude. That's like...
But you have Chucky constantly.
Chucky's a little fucking
Andy.
twerp. What? Andy. No, whatever. I'll deal with Chucky. I'll throw him in the fireplace.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm going to adopt Leatherface.
Well, obviously.
You my child.
But, like, have fun dealing with those legal battles. You're going to have
good,
sheriffs and
soft
police
boy.
force showing up at your house all the time.
So are
asking,
you, because everyone's going to think your kid murdered someone because they're not going to believe a doll did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yours actually did.
Oh, and I have to live with that.
Yeah, you got to live
I
with that
see.
shit.
I see.
You're always going to have that, like, ethical dilemma of, like, do I love my kid who murdered people?
Do I love my large adult son
Yeah.
who is a murderer, but also a giant squish? Yeah, that's tough. But
I
no,
know.
I'm
You know
gonna-
what? It would. The only thing that would make me reconsider is if it's Leatherface from the second Texas Chainsaw Massacre, who is the cuddliest.
He is, yeah, of all the.
He is the cutest of all the Leatherfaces.
Yeah.
He's an adorable little boy,
Mm-hmm.
and the most innocent.
He still wants to kill real bad, though. But
I don't think so.
I guess
In
he's
the
doing it
second
because
one?
he's being told to.
Yeah, Chop Top makes him do it,
Yeah,
and the cook
I
makes
know
him
it.
do it.
Aw,
He's a sweet boy.
he is. This next one's from Good Person Sierra. That was her email signature, which I liked.
Oh, good.
I love this. This is like a fun, not ethical conundrum, but just like I like this as a broader, like a philosophical question. Would you rather survive a catastrophe and have death come to get you at any time, like Final Destination, you don't
Okay.
know when it's going to happen, or know that you're going to have 7 more days to live, like The Ring?
Ooh.
Yeah, right? This is a philosophical, this is like, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so with the Ring situation, the 7 days, you're definitely dying in 7
Yes,
days.
you know you're going to die in 7 days.
So you got a week left.
versus Final Destination. If you just avoid death, then you get to live however long.
Who the fuck knows? Because those movies, spoiler alert, those movies are shit when it comes to rules.
Yeah, they're not good.
Everything that's not a kill in those movies is an afterthought.
Yes.
Like,
it is like, okay, we've got all these really good ideas for kills. We need to put some plot up around these.
yeah, they literally, I mean, I just watched the behind the scenes for the third one. They literally reverse engineer from the kills. They're like, oh, it'd be cool to kill someone in a hardware store. How can
Right.
we, okay, now let's get them in there.
Right.
Cool, guys.
Yeah, we
Great.
can tell.
Yeah,
we
right.
know.
So with the lack of like concrete rules, I
For
don't
how
know.
how you can even avoid.
Yeah, because that's the
death.
other thing with that series is it's so nihilistic, probably being from the post 9/11
the 2000s,
era.
Yeah.
There's not ever the people in 2 are the only ones who survive it.
Yes.
Because even in 5, when it's like if you kill someone, you get their
but
life.
apparently that's not true.
Well, we don't know because the only one who does that at the very end, it's like, oh, he was going to die from an aneurysm anyway. And the very last shot of that is like the plane crushing that dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. The cop and the final girl in part 2 survive.
Right.
So that alone, that's a small percentage over The Ring where I haven't seen the sequel or anything, but I mean, it's guaranteed, right?
That you're gonna die.
Right?
Pretty
or
much.
no, wait, what isn't there like if you make a copy?
Oh
get
yeah.
out of it?
But I'm saying like in the framework of this question, you are going to die.
Okay.
Let's say there's no way of avoiding it. This isn't like you're a character in the movie necessarily. It's like you are going to die in 7 days. There's no getting around it. Or you are going to get killed at some point in like some Final Destination type
But
freak
may
accident.
I possibly avoid the Final Destination thing if someone intervenes and if we're really careful?
I guess, but it's still going to happen at some point.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you're just going to live a paranoid life. Just seeing death around every corner. You're going to end up like Devin Sawa in that first one in that cabin. Where he's, what is he doing there? He's like wrapped in duct tape
It's
and
the
shit.
jankiest shit ever. He has a lantern on like an upturned bowl in the middle of another bowl filled with water. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Just-
It's so it doesn't catch on fire.
Yeah, no, I got
Oh
that.
no, the water is gasoline. Yeah.
He's eating cat food. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that movie goes off the rails real fast.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna take it though, cause like those last three in that first one have 6 months. Death like forgets about him for 6 months, I guess, because again, those movies don't bother following their own rules. So that's 6 months. That's so much longer than 7 weeks.
Days.
7 days.
Yeah.
It's even
think-
way longer
Yeah,
than
I
that.
think I'll pick that too. Especially since I feel like I would get a little more time out of it because we're home so much. I'm like, how much freak shit can happen at our house? Although who knows? I literally have a pair of scissors hanging up right behind me. So
Yeah.
it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna take that though.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that one for
Yeah.
sure.
The pair of scissors is from us, by the way. We were very kindly mailed a pair of scissors by the production company. That was WB, right?
Mhm.
Yep, WB mailed us some scissors, and so they're on the wall now.
Yeah, they're gonna be sending us some It stuff soon too.
We really
Yeah, I was just emailing them back.
so
Fuck yeah.
excited. All right, the next one is. I almost read this one instead of the one before after being like, this is kind of a philosophical. So with that in mind, this is from Chloe Natasha. Would you rather be prank called every day by Ghostface and you have to answer,
Okay.
or have Toby the Demon pull off your bed sheets once a night for the rest of your life?
That's a fun one.
I love this one.
Fuck.
Would you? Yeah. So it's like, and yeah, keep in mind, you have to answer. I'm going to say you have to play along with it.
Okay.
You can't just be like, hi, and then hang up. You
okay,
gotta.
that's fair. I'm still gonna go with the call.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the dude's voice, whose name I forget right now, I'm sorry, is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's good. Who else? He
does
'cause-
Mojo Jojo.
That's right,
Yeah,
okay.
from the Powerpuff Girls.
Right.
His voice is fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just listen to that dude talk. And he's always talking about horror movies.
That's true. I feel like we could strike up a friendship.
Yeah. You know what? I think with daily phone calls, I could really rehabilitate that dude. Or woman.
Yeah, that's
depending
true.
on the sequel.
Ghostface. It can be many people. It could be Timothy Oliphant.
It could be.
That's
or it could
kinda
be
nice.
Billy's mother. Oh, God.
Oh.
That fucking quick rewrite because the script had leaked.
Of the
For Scream
second
2,
one.
Timothy Oliphant was not going to be Ghostface. That's why he's not
That's-
in the movie 45 minutes before his reveal. It was going to be her roommate.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then the script leaked, and they were like, ugh.
I love that though.
It's so funny. But if Toby's pulling off the sheet every night, that's going to disrupt your sleep,
That's
dude.
no good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sleep's so important.
it is. I think we're on the same page. I'm gonna go with Ghostface.
Yeah.
Because if I can get a good night's sleep, that's one of the best things in life. Just having a good solid night of sleep.
If you're waking up in the middle of the fucking night every night because Toby the fuckface demon is pulling off a
Pulling your
sheet,
sheets, yeah.
how you ever expected to exercise or like be productive? You're going to be so tired all the time.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What up, Ghostface? Call me.
This next one's from Alex, our assistant Alex.
Oh, yeah. We have an assistant. She helped put
yes.
together all these,
Oh my
right?
gosh. Yes. She
And
did.
also is just a super huge help every day. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, seriously. She asked if we would rather go on a dinner date with Hannibal Lecter or Patrick Bateman. And this is actually, I think, really difficult because
What would
those
Patrick-
are both dangerous.
What would Patrick Bateman do on a dinner date, or where would he take you?
Well, he would take you to Dorsia, obviously. 'cause
I haven't
that's-
seen the movie in a while.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's always trying to get reservations to Dorsia. So obviously you would go there.
That sounds like a nice place.
Pretty nice, yeah. So that's, points for Patrick Bateman. He would take you somewhere really nice.
okay.
He would be awful to talk to though versus Hannibal Lecter, who would probably be really great conversation.
Ooh, yeah.
But then the flip side of that is,
You're probably eating a person.
yeah, and if with Patrick, I think if you don't go home with him, you're good. I think he doesn't care. He's not going to be like, oh, the one that got away and hunt you down. Hannibal Lecter, I think, would.
Hannibal Lecter, you might like be in the middle of eating your food and then wake up all of a sudden.
Yeah,
in
he'll
his
slip
control or
something.
Yeah, you know.
I think he's a little scarier to have dinner with.
Yeah.
So I might have to go with
But
Patrick.
that conversation would be so
I know,
good
but
and
Hannibal Lecter
enlightening.
though. I know, because he's so damn smart.
You really
and
want to just sit there and
charming.
talk about how many sit-ups Patrick Bateman can do?
Yeah. Yeah. And like just listen to him talk about his business cards. And like, I guess we could talk about music. He likes music, but it's like very specific
It's
music.
like 80s new wave.
Which I
You
don't think,
like that
I do
music.
not like 80s new wave at all. I feel like Spandau Ballet is like the 80s new wave I kind of am into, and that's about it. Gold is a good song.
You know what? Actually, I've been trying to just be more open-minded about music lately. I put on Elvis Costello the other day.
Oh, nice.
Even though like his voice kind of irks me, but I was like, I'll listen to some.
Yeah.
So I will go with Patrick Bateman, and he can maybe try to.
I bet he likes Talking Heads.
Sure.
I feel like he probably.
I'll talk all day about Talking Heads with him.
For sure.
Yeah, I wonder if he thinks that they really came into their own with Remain in Light.
Yeah.
He's probably not a fan of the earlier proto-punk stuff.
I wonder how he feels about Tom Tom Club. Do you think he thinks it's a waste of time, or is he into it?
No, Tom Tom Club. Everyone knows they suck. Do you
Aw,
want
man.
Talking Heads without the thing that makes Talking Heads awesome? Here's Tom Tom Club.
Man.
Sorry.
With my boyfriend. No.
To be fair, I haven't really listened to Tom Tom Club, but every time during
Stop Making Sense. I know,
that song
that's
comes
kind
up
of the
'cause
bathroom
David's in the
break.
back changing into his fat suit.
Yeah.
I
it's
check
kind of
out.
a bathroom break for sure.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Tina
I was going to say
Chris.
sorry, Gina. No disrespect to those two, though, because they're incredible
Sure,
musicians
yeah.
in their own right.
Very much so.
Love a lady bass player. Love it. All right. Next one. This is from Don Retalic or Retalic. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Would you rather be stuck sitting in the window seat on a 5-hour plane ride next to Mrs. Carmody from The Mist?
Oh, no.
Or be trapped in an elevator for an hour with Seth Brundle post-flight transformation from The Fly?
Isn't he going to kill you?
No, he wants you to kill him. That's the thing that makes that one. Because at first I'm like, oh, easy, it's that one. But then I thought, oh no, I'm going to be in this elevator for an hour with just this like giant mass of meat, and it's yelling at me because it wants to die and it wants me to kill it, like by any means necessary.
Well, yeah, but then you either kill it or in 60 minutes you get off that elevator.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to kill it. I wouldn't want to touch it. It's pretty. It's nasty.
Does it look anything like Jeff Goldblum at that point?
No, it does.
No?
It absolutely does not.
All right.
It very much does not. It is disgusting. Yeah.
It's what, 5 hours on a, did you say windowless plane?
No. You're in the window seat. So,
you can't like get up.
you can't get
easily?
out and just
Okay,
go.
okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very clever. Because at first it's like, oh, sweet window seat. Oh no, who's this?
Oh man, Mrs. Carmody really sucks.
Yes, she does.
But okay, here, fuck. Because here's what I'm wondering right now: is 5 hours enough, absent any disaster or weird thing on the plane, for Mrs. Carmody to turn everyone else on that plane against you and try to murder you?
No, not in this day and age. I feel like she starts trying to do anything like that, the fucking air marshal's gonna sit up and go, "Hey, we're
That's
landing
probably
this
true.
plane."
Yeah.
I wonder if she can even fly. I feel like the air marshal's just gonna put cuffs on her like 20 minutes in. She's trying to fucking radicalize the whole plane. Like, that's it. We're turning around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with that then.
I might go with that too because of this imaginary scenario I invented where she makes everyone freak out and then gets booted off the plane. And then you can film it and then put it on YouTube
Oh, sure.
and get all the views.
And Brundlefly probably smells bad.
Oh, it absolutely does. It
In an elevator.
has to be. Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, poor Brundlefly. Just wants to die. This next one is from, and again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, Max Troja or Troya. Would you rather have a telepathic connection to a vengeful shark, a la Jaws 4, The Revenge, or
Naturally.
have Rob Zombie's Halloween-style recurring dreams about Sherry Moon Zombie. I'm going to say that these happen while you're awake. Because it's easy to pick that one and be like, oh, whatever, I just go to bed every night and dream about Sherry Moon Zombie. That's fine.
That's not bad.
But I'm going to say these are happening during the day just because the shark, like, telepathy is also probably just a consistent, that's happening every day. That's your
man.
life.
Okay. How long do these last?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're both pretty momentary in the
Yeah.
move. Although I guess in that Rob Zombie's Halloween, some of those are kind of extended dream sequences. There's like a horse, isn't there, at one
And,
point?
like the skeleton, the mask, Michael Myers mask on a skeleton.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird, dude. That second goddamn Rob Zombie
It's
movie
so
is so
weird.
fucking weird.
I'm kind of going with, I think I want to be connected to the shark.
Oh, yeah?
Because I think that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not convenient, and it's probably really annoying, but also...
Kind of knocks her on her ass every time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I might go with Sherry Moon.
Yeah.
She's a pretty
I don't
lady.
know, but maybe it's only really affects the mom in Jaws 4 because she was personally affected by a shark. Meanwhile, I have not been personally attacked or affected at all in any capacity by a shark. I'm pretty, like, fine with sharks. So I don't think it would...
I wonder if you would, like, taste in your mouth fish when it eats them.
like fucking like Bran in Game of Thrones when he's like warging and he's like, oh, I can taste what this wolf is eating. That'd be cool, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna like.
You want to get all that fish taste in your mouth, dude?
It's fish. It's fish. It's good.
I guess. It's pretty briny.
It's true. No, it's good. I want to warg into a shark. That one, I'll
Okay, you
pick it.
changed what that was, but
I
all
did.
right.
No, I want to do that one.
I'll
That's
stick
kinda
with
cool.
Sherry Moon. She's very pretty.
She's a very pretty lady.
And you know what? I'm down with his aesthetic sometimes.
No,
The
it's
crazy music video stuff.
I like his aesthetic. It's good.
You just need someone to tell him no sometimes.
Yeah.
That's it with Rob.
But no, I like Rob Zombie's art a lot, and like kind of just grimy, nasty. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
into it. It was a hard choice, but I want to be mentally attached to the shark forever. Okay, this next one is from Dalton.
Dalton.
Would you rather? Ooh, I love this. Would you rather be cursed to be a reverse werewolf? And this means you are a wolf for 29 days out of the month and a human on the full moon. Or would you rather be a reverse vampire? And this means that moonlight kills you and you, instead of being young and beautiful forever, you're old and weak forever.
Wow.
I know, dude. I know.
Oh. How long do full moons last? Just the one night? I think.
Yeah, it's just the one night.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's bad that we were like, I don't know.
I know, that's how our ancestors navigated and shit.
Yeah. No, I think that's just one night.
Shit.
You have to be a wolf though.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just to make this because I could see both of us leaning towards that one because it's kind of cool to be a wolf.
Mhm.
I will say that when you're a wolf, like you're not you in a wolf body. You're like a wolf.
Well,
like,
then in that
traditional
case,
wolf man doesn't have any control over what he does.
but then
as a
in that
wolf.
case, whenever you're a person.
Yeah.
It would be like going to sleep and waking up.
But for a month at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's a short life.
That sucks.
When
Yeah.
you're taking out. I'm already pissed at how much of our lives we lose to sleep.
Yeah.
And then you make it like 29 30ths
Mm-hmm.
of your life.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's tough. And then it also sucks being old and weak forever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to go with being a reverse werewolf.
Me too, man.
I guess-
that really gets down to the question of like, what's a life worth living? You know, like for people who do extreme sports or stuff, it's like I'd rather do this and maybe not live as long rather than like live long.
Right.
And be,
It's just like, what do you prioritize?
yeah.
I think I would, assuming that I'm still, even though I'm not like me when I'm a wolf, but I still can like process that I'm alive and I'm doing stuff even though I'm in a fucking wolf body. It's kind of, again, it's like when they warg in Game of Thrones, they wake up and they're like, whoa, I was a wolf. That was weird.
Yeah.
I feel like, and again, send me to George R. R. Martin's wolf sanctuary that he has. I'll go
Okay.
live there.
Sure.
And he'll understand. And then when I'm a person once a month, I can go hang out in his house.
And tell him to fucking write some books. Tell him you'll bite his ass when you're a
Yeah,
wolf
I'll like maul
again.
you to death.
But then, how could you read those books if you finished them having only one day
Holy shit.
a month as a person?
Wow, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. Wow. That's deep.
Vampires live forever, right?
You can read, that's the
That's
and that's the flip side of
You
this.
could
is if
watch
you're-
every movie.
You can watch every movie. You
read
can read
every
every book.
book.
But then ultimately, that's kind of the curse of being immortal is you will eventually at some point have read and done and watched
And then you just
everything.
walk outside into the moonlight.
That's
I'll take
true.
I'll take vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I like thinking about it.
I like how reading future Game of Thrones books that probably won't come out got me to switch my opinion.
I know. Yeah. But it'd be kind of fun to run around and be a wolf all day.
Hon, you can take Wolf.
I'll be the reverse werewolf.
All right.
Go live at George R. R. Martin's Animal Sanctuary. This next one, very simple question, James. This is from Ivan Beckstrom. Would you rather eat every DVD you owned or eat every kill count prop you own? Which one are you gonna eat?
Are these both gonna kill me?
Probably. I don't think. I mean, both of these are ripping up your intestines. Like, you're not. So, I don't know what one. If you got to sit down and do it, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
It's a
Who the fuck did
It's
this?
Ivan Beckstrom.
Ivan, what the
and
fuck's the matter with you,
laughed
man?
so hard at this. I had to put it in here because it's like, it was sent in so matter of factly, you know?
I don't know. Maybe the props, because there's enough soft stuff that I could start with, and then I'll die and not have to like eat the hard stuff. Whereas the Blu-rays,
That's going to.
those are just shards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start with like Rex and
Eat like Freddy's sweater,
yeah,
maybe.
Mm-hmm. I could down these little clay figures that were sent to me.
Yeah.
Just swallow them whole.
Mm-hmm.
That's whatever. Sure.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that because there's more variety.
Yeah, you get more, variety of textures and stuff.
Yeah, you get to have a little bit more fun with it.
Right. Okay. This one, apparently, I don't know how, did you see this in Alex's email or you requested this?
I think she was like, oh, some of these are weird and sexual. And I was like, what? And she said this one. And I was like, no, I want that one.
Okay. So here it is. This is from Kevin Johnson. By request of James for weird sexual ones.
Yeah.
Would you rather go to second base with Freddy Krueger or first base with Jason Voorhees?
See, I thought it was second base with both
We
of
can
them.
make it second base for both.
But I'm going to pick Freddy.
I mean, me too.
He's got a chest of souls.
Yeah, so you
And-
can be like feeling them.
Yeah, and you could feel up Linnea Quigley
That's
while you're
true,
doing
yeah.
it. You know? Because
That'd be
she's popping out.
weird.
You're feeling up 2 for 1 there.
That's true.
That's some crazy shit.
Jason, I feel like, is this a crime? Because he's so.
That's like Forrest Gump.
I know it is. It's like Jenny and Forrest.
Jenny,
we
like,
just
I don't-
rewatched that and we were like, huh. Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't think so, Jenny. I don't know. It's so ambiguous. But when I thought it was second base with both, I was like, with Jason, you go to feel him up. Your hand's just going to go through his wet, decaying skin.
Yeah, ew.
You're just going to wind up all up in his. And then what? First base making out with him. You got to take off the mask. What's he look like? Which one is it? If it's fucking Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason, he's puking out toxic sewer water at you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to pick Freddy.
I'm going to feel up Freddy. 100%.
Freddy at least probably like knows what sex is.
And
I don't know if Jason even knows
and
what's
with
happening.
Freddy, you know how you got to be able to laugh during sex. Freddy would do that. You know, maybe you like tickle him, and he's like ho 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 ho, ho, and you're like, oh, we're all having a good time.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I agree with you. I like that we're just yes-anding it. Like we both picked it, and we're just gonna keep like we're just gonna keep talking about it and how good it would be.
Maybe I'll help him kill some more teenagers so his chest will get all bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after you can have soul pizza.
Soul food.
Soul food. My favorite. This next one is from Serena Casilius. Would you rather have Ash Williams' chainsaw arm or Cherry Darling's machine gun leg? That's from Planet Terror.
Oh, yeah.
And
Rose
obviously
McGowan.
Ash is Evil Dead. But
Yeah.
that's tough.
And it's not tough. Machine gun leg.
That's my choice too.
Having both hands.
Yeah, that was
pretty
I
useful.
was thinking about it because at first I'm like, having a machine gun arm would be pretty fucking cool.
A machine gun arm or leg?
Or I'm sorry, chainsaw. Yeah, because at first I'm like, having a chainsaw arm would be pretty cool, but I use both my hands pretty often.
Yeah.
I just think that would be really tough.
It would be for sure.
Yeah, so I think I gotta go with machine gun leg, even though that sucks too, but I'm not as reliant on both of my legs and feet as I am with both of my hands.
And also, you can still walk with like
Oh,
crutches
yeah.
and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if something happens where you're going to need to fight, a machine gun is a little bit more practical. It's got more range than
Yeah.
a chainsaw, War breaks out. You got that ranged weapon. You don't have to fucking take a chainsaw to a gunfight.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
But the aesthetic of a chainsaw arm.
It's definitely pretty cool, but I mean, machine gun leg,
That's also pretty cool.
that's not bad.
I think machine gun legs for everyone. Okay, this is from Blaze Jones. Would you rather have Carrie's power set or Freddy's power set? So are we telekinetic? Is that
Yeah.
what she does? Or
Yeah.
No, and she's not telepathic. She's telekinetic.
Telekinetic, moving stuff.
Moving
with her
stuff,
mind, yeah.
kinetic. Yeah, okay, got it. Or we're jumping into people's dreams and fucking around in there. There's no name for that. It's like telekinesis versus, I don't know, fucking around in people's dreams.
I mean, I think with telekinesis, you can live a pretty normal life. And she seems to have pretty solid control over it, I think.
Yeah. But on the flip side, I'm thinking like, if you can hop into people's dreams, you can do all kinds of Inception shit and like really change people for the better. If
But-
you wanted to be like, change bad people for the better, you could like affect global shit.
But are you a real person? Do you exist in the real world?
Oh, because Freddy's just,
He just,
what even is Freddy?
yeah, he's a dream demon.
I was going to say, yeah, because that's what they decide eventually, right? In the
Sixth.
That's
Freddy's
in the
dead.
sixth one.
Freddy's dead, the final nightmare. 3D.
Is that the one with like the? Oh yeah, it would have to be with the like, oh, the souls.
Yeah.
Flying. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's that far in that they're like, yep, he's a dream demon. Yeah. So I guess you're not like a physical, like you don't have like a life. You're just a weird dream demon.
So yeah, you could change the world for the better, but you were not living in it, so why fucking bother, right?
Yeah. All right. I see your point.
Yeah.
Didn't care. But then it's like, if you'd have to like really get a grip on your powers if.
I think with a little bit of daily practice, you definitely could.
That's
And
true.
then
We're not teenagers. Like we're not as prone
hormonal
to
and shit. Yeah.
outbursts like that.
No one's teasing us. People like us. Mm-hmm. So we have no reason to fucking lock a gymnasium full of people and burn them down.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Carrie's powers is a good thing to have.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you have one.
Yeah, Chelsea, I just came up with one on the fly. All right?
Okay.
Would you rather be a tethered or find yourself in a Belko experiment where you have to kill or be killed until the last person is standing?
Until the last person. I just don't think that's a situation where I'm gonna thrive.
You probably, yeah, knowing you, no offense.
Oh, baby.
I mean, killing people.
I know.
You're not gonna. I wouldn't either.
But being a tethered blows.
It does blow. You have to pretend you're on a roller coaster.
Oh my god. And you don't get to really see outside.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're not gonna see outside if you're dead via Belko experiment.
Yeah, it's kind of like unless you think you can win a Belko experiment.
Which I don't. I truly don't.
You're not giving yourself any chance of winning.
No, I just can't think of like unless I don't know. I'm just thinking of places where I've worked. I'm trying to like really think like, all right, realistically, if it's somewhere where I've worked before with like a full staff and there's all kinds of people in there, like, no, man, I'm not physically strong. I could hide, I guess, but it would be hard to figure out a way to take out other people from like a distance or sneakily.
And the problem is, every now and then, if enough people haven't died, they just randomly blow up people's heads with the implants.
Yeah.
So even hiding.
No, I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'll be a tethered.
You'll be a tethered?
Yeah, that sucks.
Maybe I have another one here.
Okay.
I'm thinking of it on the fly, so it might not be great.
Okay.
Would you rather try to run a circus where your only clown is Art from Terrifier?
Oh, no.
Or run a show, a traveling show or whatever, where your only talent that you have to perform is the ventriloquism of the lady from Dead Silence.
Huh. Well, okay. Well, Mary Shaw actually had a talent.
Oh, that's true. She was able to
She was,
actually
like,
do
an actual
ventriloquism. She like filled that auditorium. Actually,
that auditorium was packed. It was just the one kid that had a problem, and then that's your act, I guess. It's like, oh, great, not gotta worry about Mary going and killing this little kid.
Yeah, but I feel like it takes less than a little heckler to set Art off.
Oh, it takes nothing. He's like, there's a person in front of me. It's time to murder them in the most horrendous way I could think of.
Art's so nasty.
He's gross. I think Art is like one of the nastiest villains.
He's so nasty.
Yeah. That's such a good adjective. Because it's like, he's not even, because he, like, yeah, he's scary, but it's more just like, God, he's nasty.
They're making that second one.
I know.
Are you going to watch it?
I'm sure I'll watch it. I'm very curious because now they've probably have, that has such a cult following and they're probably going to be able to get a bigger budget. And
hopefully, yeah.
I'm curious what they do with it. I just think he is like one of the meanest.
He is. He's so
horror villains.
Nasty.
He's like, he doesn't even like, yeah. You have like no chance with him.
But he's entertaining.
Yeah, I still don't want to employ him. You send him an I-9 and then he comes by and chops your head off slowly just because you bothered him with paperwork that he has to fill out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
It'd be an
right.
I-9, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's an independent contractor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But cool. Thank you all for sending these in. This was
thank you.
great. I'm still laughing at the James having to eat all of his DVDs or all of his props because that is like the craziest shit. It's such a good prompt. Yeah, thank you all. We'll be back next week with
the
marked ones. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know why I keep thinking Ghost Dimension is.
No, we haven't watched that one yet.
Nope.
And I've never seen it.
Nope.
So that'll be interesting.
That one's got the one with the weird camera where they find this camcorder that's like, oh, this can see spooky stuff, like it sees supernatural.
Oh, it sees into the ghost dimension. That's right.
Yeah. Cool.
Do you know what we're gonna do in between those two paranormal?
I don't
boys?
actually.
Okay.
Something simple like this, where I don't have to do too much prep for it. Because again, we're winding down this.
We still
summer.
have 2.5 weeks left of nonstop stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna be out of town this weekend and next weekend.
And next 5 days.
That's right. Yuck.
Yep. But I think September we can probably get back into some more.
Yeah, I want to actually like start doing research episodes again. I just like literally haven't had time and I don't want to rush those because that's no good.
Yeah. So it was either stuff like this or
or just not have episodes, which I'd rather put something out every week.
Definitely. So.
All right. Social media. Dead Meat James on Twitter and Instagram, neither of which are verified. So that's cool. Yeah, that sucks. Super cool. And it's not even because it's like a vanity thing. It genuinely helps like get a hold of. If I'm tweeting at a company about something. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
It's just when your livelihood is internet, it's helpful to be verified on platforms like that. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm at Careback, CREBECC on Twitter and Instagram. If you want merch, deadmeatstore.com. Again, we got new stuff.
Yeah, new stuff. Those 3 new shirts. And you can get them in different colors, too. It's not
Yeah,
just
I
the
made it
colors
so you can
see.
get different colors.
And they all look good. All the variations look
Thank
really
you.
good. So definitely check that out and email any ideas that you've got to deadmeatpod@gmail.com.
Yes.
It'll be good. And yep, like we said, next week's the marked ones. But until then, I'm James.
I'm Chelsea.
And this has been the Dead Meat Podcast.